In this lesson, it's been a really happy day for Morgan because he's just got paid some money and he can see in his bank account. So he's just got his a notification from Cameron's company that the invoice we sent a few days back has been paid. So I'm here on the accounting dashboard and I can see I've got one invoice, one unpaid invoice. I can click on that and see that invoice is there. Actually, I'll get rid of this banner because we don't really need it anymore, and I think we've talked about that a couple of times in other sessions. But I can see here that we sent an invoice to Cameron about a week ago because it was due immediately, and so it has taken him a week to pay, but that's okay. We can see that it's not been paid yet, but it has been posted, so it's good to know. I can also, just for the sake of it, let's go back to sales and see here in this particular sale where we created for Cameron. I can see I've got the invoice here and I can register a payment from here and so forth, but I'm going to do it the other way. I'm going to do it the other way, back to what we were looking at before, which was going back into accounting, and we're going to need to go through our customer invoices because this is an invoice we've sent out to our customer. Or I can just do it from here. So I'll click on here. I can see here's the invoice that we've sent out, and it's been paid in full. So we've got that money coming in. So what I'll do is I'll register a payment, and this is a manual payment that's been paid into our account for this amount of money, and then we've got the reference there. That looks good. And I have checked the bank account, and yes, that has been paid in full. So great, I can create that payment, and you notice that's now gone to being paid. So what does that mean? So we had an invoice there that we sent out, but it hadn't been paid yet, and we've been waiting on this pump money to come in, and this is our first paycheck really. And Cameron has gone and deposited that money into our bank account, and has sent us a message to say, hey, we've paid this. We had a quick look at our bank account and yep, it has been paid too. Awesome. And so now we've marked that in the system as being paid. I'll have a quick look at our dashboard. What does it say? Well, no, that's not there anymore because it's been processed. And what we've got here is outstanding is a positive amount. I don't know if you recall from the previous exercise, but we had a negative amount there because we registered some bills, but now I've got a positive amount in here, and what that number is it's a deposit of the $2,300 from the invoice minus the $400 gives us this amount. So the good news is that that we have this money in our account, and we still haven't imported a bank statement yet, so we haven't been able to reconcile any of this yet. And we're not due to do that for another week or so. So that will just sit there like this. We know that we've got $9,500 in the bank, and we've add to that, we've got another $1,947. So really, we've got about $11,500 in there, which is great. So that's it for this lesson. Just wanted to register that payment and trace through the impacts of what that's had on our system. And it's also getting towards the end of the second week now, and Morgan's been doing some work during the week, and we need to update some timesheets and create some weekly updates for the project. So that might be what we look at next. And I'll see you on the next one.